As we wrap up 2021, I just wanted to take a few minutes here and review this last year, some of the things that we've been able to do because of you. Back in January, Haley and I stepped out and took a big leap of faith into full-time ministry. And we really felt at that time that there was such an urgency in our spirit that America was in turmoil. And the biggest thing the Lord kept saying was salvation, salvation, salvation. To be so intentional of seeing souls saved, of bringing people back to the Lord in everything that we do. And so a few ways that we've been able to do that this year is we continue to do homeless ministry over in Pensacola, Florida. We do an outreach over there every month. And what we found in that this past year especially is that it's a great evangelism training opportunity as we take other people with us and just show them how practical it is to love on the homeless community, to meet their physical needs, which then leads to meeting their spiritual needs. And so we continue to do that every month. We're also doing OneonOne Restoration. As some of you may know, a few months ago, I was able to fly up to Michigan, pick up a friend, Shane, and bring him back down to this area. And we were able to get him into an addiction center, a treatment center over in Mississippi called Home of Grace. And I'm ecstatic to let you know that Shane is doing a phenomenal job right now. There's just been so much growth in him. There's so much joy and freedom. The Lord is truly moving in his life. And I'm excited to let you know that he will be finishing that in April. And we are working with him right now on a transition plan for him to stay in this area for a little bit longer. We continue to work with Youth Reach Gulf Coast and go out there and just disciple these young men, 18 to 22 years old. And every week spend time with them, especially the upper level guys, just helping them become the men of God that he's called them to be. And so in addition to that, we have been still traveling across America to several churches this year and speaking. We've also been building some really good relationships with those churches and some exciting new opportunities that we'll be sharing here come the first of the year. And then in addition to that, this isn't new, but it's really expanded a lot, and that's disaster relief. We've been doing that since we started 4 years ago, but in the very beginning of this year, there were 2 storms that hit the Birmingham area, tornadoes. We went up and did disaster relief then. And then a few months ago, Hurricane Ida hit the New Orleans, Louisiana area. We've done 3 trips there. And then just as recently as 2 weeks ago, we were in Mayfield, Kentucky after that historic tornado blew through there and caused so much damage. And so we have seen the need in these disasters to come alongside and to not just repair communities, but really the people are fragile in these moments, and it's just an open door to share the gospel and to bring people, help lead them back to the Lord in all that. And so this year has been incredible for us. We have not been in need at all. We have not been lacking, and that's because of you. That's because of you coming alongside and partnering with us as senders. And so yes, we are the goers. God has called us to go after the lost, the lonely, and the forgotten ones, but we could not do that without you as our partners. And so we just want to take time to let you know what God has done this year and just to say thank you for your faithfulness.
We just want to thank you guys so much for your prayers and support throughout this entire year and wish you guys a Happy New Year.